I've heard that you settled down and you're married now. I definitely think it's related. I think just generally as a listener, we use music to access sort of emotions, which is why there's such a broad range of music available to us that we don't just listen to music that makes us happy. Sometimes we want music that allows us to deal with feelings of being angry or hurt or upset. So music is a means of allowing us to understand our emotions and accept them, not kind of dismiss them, which of course is it's a healthy way of living. It's to be a human being is to be emotional. Yes, unfortunately, I wouldn't so much define it as the music itself, just as purely notes and instruments and such. But in terms of say popular music, and this is a bit of a personal sort of description, but popular music deals with our sort of existential being. So we grow up wondering how to be human beings. How do we socialize? How do we interact? The most obvious one is how do we court? So young men and women learn how to approach each other by listening to a lot of pop songs about how boys and girls get together. Unfortunately, a lot of music gives a very negative approach to this. Just a lot of the misogynistic lyrics that we could dig up then make boys think that this is a normal behaviour if that's all they listen to. So music has a lot of responsibility, particularly in the lyrical sense there. But I think more often than not it's usually a positive thing that we use in how we behave in the world. For me personally, it brings everything to me. I am quite obsessive. I obsessively listen to new music, constantly trying to find new sounds and new ways of kind of approaching what are usually the same subjects in pop music, which are relationships. And making music, I feel I need to make music quite regularly to just release these things inside me. Even if it's just sat at a computer and making a few sort of beats or a few chord progressions or just a bit of background music for a YouTube video or something, it's always a release, which I feel, it's just cathartic, wonderful.